Hello there to all my pro gamer friends. Welcome back to the channel. And today we are going to be playing some Skyrim. My journey here to Tamriel. Now I only came with the basic essentials, things to protect myself and more. And we have entered Riverwood. I do have a lot of visual mods, so if you see something that doesn't look out of the ordinary, please let me know. I may already spot it right away, but also, oh, it's very cool. Very cool things in there, but we're not going to worry about that stuff.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
What's your problem with Sven?
He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him, as if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
You don't sound very sure.
I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Nobody believes
I
me.
don't
tell you, I
wanna
saw
talk.
a dragon.
I bet you have, ma'am. So what's this? Oh yeah, that's the letter from Sven. I mean, not Sven. Okay, no, so let's go ahead and help. By the way, I do want to clarify that I do know that it does make the shopkeeper in this shop face look a little bit weird, and I swear to goodness, it's not. And pure racist. The first time it was fine.
Do something.
I said no.
Okay.
No adventures, no.
Okay, so I do want to give a disclaimer. The first time I saw it, he had like a little bit of black on his face. And before I made an accident on the pre-recording of this, his face was completely black, but his hands were regular. And now this one, I think it's like slightly it. So I guess it differs, really. But I'd rather have it like this than how it was when I was doing the re-recording, because it did look like he had a black face.
Theatrics, no thief chasing.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig head. Another poem, I bet. What's this? You can tell Sven that he already has a mother.
And why are you telling me that? He's right there. Ouch. Well, that was awkward. Now we're gonna go talk to... There you go. Then we're gonna go ahead and eat that ingredient, so I have those ready to go. I don't know why I thought I looked bigger.
Tell me as soon as you've given Camilla the letter. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
No problem. Now we are going to make our way to Whiterun. Also, I do want to throw one more thing out there too. Is that I did also buy some creations from the Creation Suite, so a few of them were Enhanced Riverwood and all the other main cities. So, but I don't know entirely like what comes from that versus everything else that I have gotten for free from other mods. But just be prepared for very stunning visuals in this playthrough. But like I said, I don't ever get myself mods with OP weapons or anything, because all base game weapons. Oh, it's getting a fish off. once again, the fur for this one is a mod that I used. I have to say, that looks beautiful off in the distance. Fine, I gotta take a screenshot. There. Perfect. It's probably gonna be my thumbnail. You all will know it before it even gets to this point. But, there are also a few new followers that I also have on here.
I've
Of
been
course,
looking.
carrier.
Looks like that's it.
Alright.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, I'm not going to do any of this. I'm going to do this in my spare time. Also, the companions that do look a lot better, in my personal opinion.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
I tried my best.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Thank you. Wait, just so you...
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
She has beautiful eyes. She actually looks a lot more beautiful. Carrie asked her that if I could join the companions. You know what?
I'll take my leave then.
Just wanted to show. And this over here is, as you can see,
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker, if you're worth anything in a fight.
you know what? That sounds like a challenge. We'll do that.
By Izmir, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north, by the Loria's farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. I'd like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Here we go. We're entering into the city of Whiterun. I like that it feels more like an actual castle now. Well, at least, you know, like a somewhat of a castle going into the main city.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Gotcha.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Okay, thank you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel. The Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Okay. I'm not gonna worry about helping everybody as we are here. I think, you know what? Go ahead and
Those two at it again?
Get him!
Strike when the shoulder turns. He's giving you openings.
Come on! You dare fight a Dunmer? Chop, chop!
Going to enjoy killing you.
This should be good.
they're not really gonna kill each other. I just wanted to show you guys how new visuals make them look.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Don't worry,
Sometimes
I am a
the
worthy
famous come
champion.
to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy?
I can handle myself.
That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Let's go then. I'm willing to show my test in the way of battle. Okay, we're gonna go to the very back to fight him.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it. Never should have come here.
Not bad.
There you go! Come at me!
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Okay.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. Every woman, her own. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. That's a good man.
Alrighty, so we're gonna take it to her. I don't know. After seeing, wait, hold on. So this is one of the new followers.
Need something?
This is Autumn.
Yes? Need something? It would seem so.
Her face did look a lot different before I got the thing that makes the female NPCs look somewhat better besides from you. Is there a way I...
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes...
I have your shield,
I'll take my
Neely.
leave then. Ysgramor...
It's not confusing. Just frustrating.
Good. I've been waiting for this.
Thank you, Harbinger.
Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Whoa, ease up there. We're rough, but there's no need to kill a shield brother over a dispute. I like your fire, though. You'll make a fierce companion. Let us hunt together sometime. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood. Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me. Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best.
Mission is very important to me, son.
Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aella if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
Thank you.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission.
Gotcha.
No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
You have. I can handle that.
Try not to get carried away. By the way, if you're looking for something to do...
Okay, let's go and talk to the others.
I never thought they would actually let me join the Companions. But now it looks like they're letting anyone in these days. Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
Why did you join the Companions?
Fortune and glory, friend. Fortune and glory.
Big swords should always be little swords.
Until next time.
The latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right? Might head down to the meadery later, see what they're brewing up. You can smell the honey on the wind.
Why did you join the Companions, may I ask?
A man of my station has many debts. I'm not much use at labor or learning, but I can throw a punch with the best of them. The Companions let me fight for gold, and so I fight.
Alright.
Alright then.
So he's probably there. So he's here for fortune and glory. You're here for money to possibly pay your stuff out of debt. You can't give me a Viking.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place. Friends like you are hard to find, and very valuable to me.
I'm very confused with you. Why did you join the Companions?
So I wouldn't have to answer stupid questions from idiots.
Sorry.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
What do you need, my friend?
Why did you join the Companions?
Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skjor fighting off the 101 orc berserkers? Skjor says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but here? learning from them, fighting at their sides.
Alright.
Farewell.
Before I call this here an episode, let's go ahead and, think about where they are. Okay, let's go up top, and if nobody's up there, then just go to sleep, and that's where I'll call this here an episode. Okay.
How goes the hunt?
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as... To hear Farkas tell it. Our father raised us here as happy pups, running around, biting knees. I love my brother, but his brains are not his strong suit. We were brought here by Jürgen. Whether he was our father or not, I don't care. He left to fight in the Great War and never came back. So he's not my problem anymore. We've been here as long as either of us can remember, though. So try to show some respect.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Be careful.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts. Vilkas and I have been here since we were little whelps. Our father Jürgen raised us here. Even Vigner couldn't remember companions younger than us. Until next time.
Some nights, like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Askar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized that I was actually coming home. I worked to bring honor to this family, and to the family that I lost. For my mother, my father, and my grandfather. For all my shield siblings. Family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, boy.
You still need to prove yourself, whelp. I learned the ways of the blade in the Great War. Nearly lost my life outside the Imperial City. I came home to Skyrim when it was all over, but I wasn't much good at anything other than fighting. Wandered around as a blade for hire. Was a damned good one, too. The money was good, and the women were good, and the drinks were good. But I was losing myself, my heart. I was lucky the companions found me. Now there's a reason to be fighting. The honor of my brothers and sisters is worth more than coin. Of course the money is still good. And the drinks. Until next time.
I've heard you may My mother was a companion, and her mother, and all the women in my family back to Harati Blackblade. I stayed with my father in the woods until I was old enough for my trial. We hunted everything there was to hunt. Good training. Ma didn't live long enough to see me join, but I fight to honor her and all my shield sisters through time. Until next time.
Are you looking for help with something? This is a busy time.
Nope. But that is where we're going to be calling this here episode. So I hope you all enjoyed, and we will see what will happen on my journey here in the land of Skyrim in the next one. Of course, as always, I hope you enjoyed.